Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our video conference. And to start with, may I request Engineer Ray Fuentes for a prayer.
For the call to order of this video conference, may I call on our chairperson, Engineer Manuel.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. Today is March 13, 2025, Thursday. And I call to order this preview conference at 10:54 in the morning. May I call in the Dock Secretariat, Engineer Sabihun, for the attendance.
Thank you, sir. And for the attendance, there are 3 BAC members present, namely our BAC Chairperson, Engineer Manuel P. Medina, Engineer BAC Vice Chairperson, Engineer Charito Medina, and Engineer Ray Fuentes. And there are 3 DPWH members present, Engineer Napoleon Angelo Pernan, Ms. Liza Alberta, and Engineer Antonio Jimenez. And also, I would like also to acknowledge that personnel from the Planning and Design section to discuss our private conference, Mr. Samuel Sereno and Engineer A.J. Barola. That's all, Mr. Bachelor person.
Thank you, ma'am. This morning we have 15 projects for civil works to be discussed. Number 1 is 25 kg 0079, access roads and overages from national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities completing of Barangay Guingona Road, Ozamiz City, Misamis Occidental. Number 2 is 25 kg 0072, access road and overages from national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities completing of Barangay Road, Purok size, Barangay Carangan, Ozamiz City, Misamis Occidental. Number 3 is 25 kg 0073, constructions of bypass and Diversion Road, Mountain Bypass Road, Sitio Tigbakan to Sitio Moralong section, Victoriano, Misamis Occidental. Number 4 is 25 kg 0074, construction of bypass and Diversion Road, Mountain Bypass Road, Sitio Casilak sections, Barangay Duanguican, Tudela, Misamis Occidental. Number 5 is 25 kg 0075, constructions of bypass and diversion roads, Mountain Bypass Road, Colupan, Bajo, Señor, San Isidro, Bajo section, Sinacaban, Misamis Occidental. Number 6 is 25 kg 0076, constructions of bypass and diversion road, Mountain Bypass Road, Panay section, Clarin, Misamis Occidental. Number 7 is 25 kg 0077, construction of bypass and diversion road, Mountain Bypass Road, Linas Katipunan section, Sinacaban, Misamis Occidental. Number 8 is 25 kg 0078, construction of bypass and diversion road, Mountain Bypass Road, Tigbakan San Nicolas section, Tudela, Misamis Occidental. Number 9 is 25 kg 0079, constructions of bypass and diversion road, Mountain Bypass Road, Kamating, Sitio, Pundol, Tudela, Misamis Occidental. Number 10 is 25 kg 00818, access road and on bridges from national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities in province of road leading to city center, Tanggol City, Misamis Occidental. Number 11 is 25 kg 0081, access road and overages from national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, improvements of roads, Kabangkalan Road, Kabangkalan, Manga Road, Tudela, Misamis Occidental. And number 12 is 25 kg 0082, road widening Primary Road, Samis Pagadian Road, kilometer 166 1667 847 to kilometer 1669 plus 521 to kilometer 1669 plus 541 to kilometer 1670 plus 070 to kilometer 1691 plus 324 to kilometer 1692 plus 129 and to kilometer 1692 plus 141 to kilometer 1692 plus 471. Number 13 is 25 kg 0083 access roads or bridges for national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, constructions of roads, municipality of Sinacaban, Misamis Occidental. Number 14 is 25 kg 084 construction of bypass and diversion roads, Pangal B, Coastal Road, Ozamiz, Tangkub section. And number 15 is 25 kg 0085 constructions, completion of multipurpose building, Ascenso, Sinacaban, Gymnasium, Sinacaban, Misamis Occidental. For the presentations and discussions of the projects, I call them for the planning and design sections.
Thank you, sir. Today we have 14 road projects to be discussed. First, contract ID 25PJ0071, access roads and bridges to the national roads, leading to major strategic public buildings facilities, concreting of Barangay Guingona Road, Ozamiz City, Misamis Occidental. It has an allocation of 20 million, ABC of 19,600,000, source of fund, GA FY 2025, contract duration 161 calendar days. This is the location of the project, the total photos, and the road typical detail. Next, we have contract ID 25PG0072, access roads and bridges on the national roads, leading to major strategic public buildings facilities, concreting of Barangay Road, Purok size, Barangay Carangan, Ozamiz City, Misamis Occidental. It has an allocation of 12 million, ABC of 11,760,000, source of fund, GA FY 2025, contract duration of 74 calendar days. This is the location of the project, the total photos, and the road typical detail. Next, contract ID 25PJ0073, construction of bypass and diversion roads, mountain bypass road, Sitio Tigbakan to Sitio Moralong section, Don Victoriano, Misamis Occidental. An allocation of 20 million, ABC of 19,600,000, source of fund, GA FY 2025, contract duration 161 calendar days. This is the location of the project, the total photos, and the road typical detail. Next, contract ID 25PJ0074, construction of bypass and diversion roads, mountain bypass road, Sitio Casilak section, Barangay Duanguican, Tudela, Misamis Occidental. Allocation of 50 million, an ABC of 49 million, source of fund, GA FY 2025, contract duration 234 calendar days. This is the location of the project, the total photos, and the road typical detail. Next, contract ID 25PJ0075, construction of bypass and diversion roads, mountain bypass road, Colupan Bajo, Señor and Isidro section, Sinacaban, Misamis Occidental. Allocation of 40 million, ABC of 39,200,000, source of fund, GA FY 2025, contract duration 209 calendar days. This is the location of the project, the total photos, and the road typical detail. Next, contract ID 25PJ 0076. Construction of bypass and diversion roads, Mountain Bypass Road, Panay Meling Section, Clarin Misamis Occidental. Allocation of 10 million. ABC 9.8 million. Source of fund, GAI for 2025. Contract duration 89 calendar days. This is the location of the project, the total photos, and the road typical detail. Next, contract ID 25PJ0077, construction of bypass and diversion roads, Mountain Bypass Road, Dinas Katipunan Section, Sinacaban, Misamis Occidental. Allocation of 25 million, ABC 24,500,000, source of fund, GAI 2025, contract duration 172 calendar days. This is the location of the project, the geotag photos, and the road typical detail. Next, contract ID 25PJ0078, construction of bypass and diversion roads, Mountain Bypass Road, Tidok, San Nicolas Section, Tudela, Misamis Occidental. Allocation of 130 million, ABC of 125,450,000, source of fund, GAI 2025, contract duration 333 calendar days. This is the location of the project, the geotag photos, and the road typical detail. Next, contract ID 25KJ0079, construction of bypass and diversion roads, Mountain Bypass Road, Kamating, Sitio, Pundol, Tudela, Misamis Occidental. Allocation of 51,326,000, ABC of 49,529,590, source of fund, GAI 2025, contract duration of 236 calendar days. This is the location of the project, the geotag photos, and the road typical detail. Next, contract ID 25PJ0080, access roads and bridges for the national roads leading to major strategic public building facilities, improvement of roads leading to city center, Tangub City, Misamis Occidental. Allocation of 150 million, an ABC of 144,750,000, source of fund, GAI 2025, contract duration of 162 calendar days. This is the location of the project, the geotag photos, and the road typical details. Next, contract ID 25PJ0081, access roads and bridges of the national roads leading to major strategic public building facilities, improvement of roads, Kamangkalan Road, Kapakalan, Manga Road, Tangub City, Misamis Occidental. Allocation of 100 million, an ABC of 96,500,000, source of fund, GAI 2025, contract duration 142 calendar days. This is the location of the project, the geotag photos, and the road typical detail. Next, contract ID 25PJ0082, road widening, primary roads, Ozamiz Pagadian Road, 1667 plus 847 to 1669 521, K1669 plus 541 to K1670 plus 070, K1691 plus 324 to K1692 plus 129, K1692 plus 141 to K1692 plus 471. An allocation of 85,900,000, ABC of 82,893,500, Source of fund, GAIFY 2025. Contract duration, 241 calendar days. This is the location of the project, the total photos, and the road typical detail. Next, contract ID 25PJ0083. Access roads and bridges of the national roads leading to major strategic public building facilities, construction of various roads, Municipality of Sinacaban, Misamis Occidental. An allocation of 20 million, ABC of 19,600,000, source of fund, GAFY 2025, contract duration 109 calendar days. This is the location of the project, the total photos, and the road typical detail. Next, contract ID 25PJ0084, construction of bypass and diversion roads, Pangil Bay Coastal Road, Ozamiz Tangled section. An allocation of 50 million, EBC of 49 million, source of fund, GAIFY 2055, contract duration 169 calendar days. This is the location of the project, the total photos, and the road typical detail. That's all for the roads. Next, we have the building discussed by Engineer Purok.
Let's continue. So the last project for this preview conference is contract ID 25KJ0085, which is construction completion of multi-purpose building, Ascenso Sinacaban Gymnasium, Sinacaban Misamis Occidental. So the contract ID 25KJ0085. The appropriation is 15 million. The ABC is 14,850,000. The source of fund is GAT 2025 and the contract duration is 160 days or 5.33 months. So the location of the project is in Libertad, Sinacaban, Misamis Occidental. So this is the location plan of the project. It is behind the ongoing arrival building in Sinacaban. So this is the general ground floor plan. So since the project is completion, there's an ongoing project now, and this is the continuing contract of that project. So this is the ground floor plan, the second floor plan, the third floor plan, the fourth floor plan, the fifth, and lastly the sixth. So this is the foundation plan. So most of the columns have different number of piles. There are columns, other footings that has three piles and others have five. So the scope of work of this project is condemnation of concrete piles in, and there are I think 10 footings. So that would be all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your detailed and knowledgeable presentations. And prospective leaders, please be reminded that to submit all the required documents for technical and financial design by proprietor and with proper tabbing, clarifications on our board appropriate conference may be attended, may be entertained, but no question or query shall be entertained during the opening of bids. Any comments, question from the back members and prospective leaders? If none, this meeting is adjourned at 11:12 in the morning.